December 3, 1926. A car is found abandoned by a chalk quarry in the English countryside. Inside, a fur coat, an expired driver's license, and no sign of the woman who left them behind. That woman, Agatha Christie, the most famous mystery writer in the world. And for the next 11 days, the entire nation would search for her. But when she was found, no one believed her story. What happened during those missing days? And why has this mystery her own never truly been solved? In 1926, Agatha Christie was at the height of her success. Her latest novel, The Murder of Roger Ackroyd, had stunned readers and critics alike. Sales were booming. She was the queen of crime fiction, the creator of Hercule Poirot, and a fixture in British literary society. But behind the curtain of acclaim, Agatha's personal life was unraveling. Her mother, Clara, had recently passed away, a loss that devastated her. She and her husband, Colonel Archibald Christie, were growing distant. And then came the final blow. Archie admitted he was in love with another woman, a younger woman named Nancy Neal, and he wanted a divorce. Agatha was shattered. That evening, after arguing with Archie, she kissed her daughter goodnight, walked out of her house in Berkshire, and vanished. The next morning, her car was found at Newlands Corner, the engine dead, her suitcase open, her coat left behind. It looked staged, or worse, like a crime scene. The police mobilized immediately. Over 1,000 officers joined the search. Bloodhounds scoured the woods. Drones didn't exist, but aircraft circled the area. Volunteers fanned across fields and riverbanks. The Home Secretary himself pressed for answers. This wasn't just a missing person. This was Agatha Christie. The press had a frenzy. Was it suicide? Murder? A publicity stunt? Some believed she had staged her disappearance to frame her husband. Others claimed she had drowned herself in grief. A few suggested something more sinister, a planned vanishing act, perhaps inspired by her own novels. Meanwhile, with each passing hour, Britain grew more enthralled and more disturbed. "11 days after her disappearance, the mystery took an even stranger turn. Agatha Christie was discovered at a hotel in Harrogate, nearly 200 miles away. She had checked in under the name Teresa Neal, the surname of her husband's mistress. She mingled with guests, read newspapers about her own disappearance, and even joined in dances. A fellow musician recognized her and notified the police. When authorities arrived, Agatha appeared calm, even cheerful, as if nothing had happened. She claimed to have no memory of who she was or how she got there. Doctors declared her to be suffering from amnesia, but others, including her closest friends, weren't convinced. How could a woman so clever, a master of mystery, forget who she was? The public wanted answers, but what they got were questions wrapped in shadows. Theory 1: trauma and emotional breakdown. Just days before, her mother had died, and her husband had asked for a divorce. To some, the disappearance was a cry for help, a desperate attempt to escape pain. Theory 2: calculated revenge. Had she staged the mystery to shame her unfaithful husband, using her own life as the plot? Theory 3: genuine amnesia, brought on by trauma or dissociation. But doctors were divided. Some saw signs of hysteria. Others believed she was fully aware. Theory 4: and the most outrageous, espionage. Some believe she worked undercover for British intelligence, that the amnesia was a cover. There's no proof, but the theory refuses to die. The theories may offer clues, but they stop at the edge of one truth. Agatha Christie never spoke of those 11 days again. In her autobiography, hundreds of pages long, not a single sentence mentions the event. Was it trauma too deep to revisit, a secret agreement, or a final story she chose not to write? Her silence has become part of the myth, one more mystery authored by the Queen of Crime herself. Agatha Christie's disappearance didn't destroy her career. It elevated her legend. Books like The Mystery of the Blue Train soon followed. Was it a coded confession? She wasn't the only one. In 1930, Judge Crater vanished in New York, never found. But Agatha came back, silent, composed, and unknowable. That made her disappearance even more haunting. Agatha Christie never explained what happened during those 11 days. She dismissed the event in her autobiography with just one paragraph. To this day, scholars, detectives, and fans still argue over what truly happened. Was it trauma, a calculated plan, or a secret she vowed never to reveal? Like her novels, the truth remains locked behind the final page. And somewhere, Agatha is still smiling, knowing we never solved her greatest mystery. Agatha Christie returned, but the mystery never truly left. What really happened during those 11 days may never be known, yet it remains one of history's most haunting disappearances. If stories like this captivate you, real events wrapped in mystery, forgotten corners of history, and chilling truths, don't just vanish like Agatha. Like the video to support our historical investigations. Leave a comment. What do you think happened to Agatha? And subscribe to uncover more forgotten stories the world was never meant to remember. Thanks again for watching. We're constantly uncovering rare, untold events from history's shadows, and your support helps us keep going. If there's a mystery, moment, or event you want us to investigate next, let us know in the comments. This channel is built with your curiosity. Until next time.